Hey everyone, I'm back. It's Dave Stone with Develop Awesome Skills, and today I have another exciting episode for you, building a chicken coop. So what I did so far was I watched seriously 15 videos on different chicken coop builds on YouTube. So now you're gonna watch mine, and this is how I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it with as much material from my property as I can, because chicken coops will look cool if they're kind of rustic built, as long as they're functional. So mine's gonna be functional. So what I did first was, over by my compost pile here, I cleared an area, and then I'm gonna flatten it. I'm gonna build a small little foundation, and then I am gonna put my posts in the ground, 4x4 posts, a foot deep in the ground. I'm gonna do some concrete on them just to make it rigid, and I'm gonna start building that tomorrow. But what I also started grabbing all the possible materials I could use from my yard and piling them up right here. So right now I have all this stuff, and the bamboo that I put on the fence back here, I have some extra pieces down here. So I think I have a lot of good stuff to use. So down here in the back, I'm gonna do, it's gonna go up probably about 7 feet, and the back is gonna be their nesting area where their nests are, and they lay their eggs. On the back side, I'm gonna put an access panel that I can open and grab some eggs. I'm also gonna add a drawer on the back, on the bottom of the thing, so I can pull out the drawer with all the poop in it and clean it out and put it in my compost. And then all this front side is gonna be open. I'll have a cool gate here, some kind of an entrance to the walking in area. And I think it'll be about 7 feet tall. And I'm gonna have a slope to the roof, so the water will drain off. But I think I'm gonna try to build this thing in 2 days, maybe 3 days. But I gotta get it built before I go to South Africa, because we gotta populate it with chickens so they can start eating all the weeds in our yard and provide us joy and eggs that we can give to our friends. I think we're probably gonna start with about 5 or 6 chickens. We might get a rabbit and a tortoise. You know, I gotta say, Jake Mace has been one of my inspirations. My yard is, I hope one day it'll be as good as his, but he has those animals, chickens, tortoise, and a hare. So I do like those animals. They give compost, they eat weeds, and they're really, really cool and enrich your life, because you can watch them and observe amazing things in nature. So then this backyard is going to have a full revamp, but right now you can see needs a lot of work. So I'll come back with more chicken coop builds using scrap materials from my yard. All right, so we have the beginning of the chicken coop built. This is going to be the nesting box. Nests are going to be back there with some doors on the side. I have to figure out how I'm going to actually design the inside of this, which I haven't done yet. But now we ended up buying a handful of new 2x4s to make this process a little bit quicker. They're pretty cheap, so but we did use, you know, a few pieces of the old rafters from my house. So right now I want to use the rest of or a lot more of those old rafters to finish up this project. So I'm going to have to clean out a lot of the boards of the nails, but as of right now I'm going to take my big boys, and I don't even know how big these boards are, but these aren't nominal size boards. These are the old school boards, and these are 7.5 inches. So it looks like these are like a 2x8, but an older 2x8. So 7.5 inches by 5/8. Sorry, 2 5/8. Or 1 5/8. Yeah, so this is kind of like, it's bigger than a normal 2x4, a current one. I mean, sorry, a 2x8. But they're gonna be nice boards. They've been outside for a long time, so I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with them. So, got this first one here. I think I have some that are a little bit longer. Okay. If I bring that guy in there. So that'll be good, and then I can just come straight up on top of this with the chicken wire. So I'm gonna get my materials all squared away, but as of right now, we're looking really solid. 7 days countdown. I got 7 days until I go to South Africa. So 2 more days, finish this, and finish up those planting in the front yard, and leave myself a couple days to pack. But we're gonna get the chickens. I think it's Wednesday right now. I think I'm gonna try to, on Saturday, go find some chickens. I wanna get some chickens, 3 or 4 of them that are already laying age. So like 6 months, 8 months old. So we can start getting some eggs right away. So, anyways, that's the progress. Ha!